I think we have made progress. It would be unfair to say we haven't. Just even given, I mean, I know that the Pride March isn't necessarily an indication of all this social progress, but I do think the fact that it was even able to happen is a note of something. I think the legal battles are one way of measuring progress, but certainly the ways in which families are more willing to engage around the topic, the ways in which we've seen everything from businesses to schools to human service organizations, even just shift some of their forms to be more inclusive, is just all those are markers of, I would say, success or move in the right direction. If you see domestic violence as something that just happens between a man and a woman, then you don't see yourself as a victim if you are in that position. And so therefore you certainly don't think that the Center Against Abuse is a place you can go if you think it just treats women in heterosexual relationships. The faith community often is a source of support for most people, right? People find that their faith, whether it's in a church community or just individual, is that prayer is a way that people cope. Community is the way people cope. And when the church is less accepting of the LGBT community, you take away one leg of a stool that most people have. I'm a parent, my son is 6. We all can start with keep your hands to yourself. Like that's just the basics. And my son's a sizable young man, and I'm sure he's gonna be up over 6'2". And my hope is that, one, you don't put your hands on nobody, and you know what else? You don't let other people put their hands on you. And it's really, again, neutral. Is that I'm not, I don't know who he's going to be partnered with or what kind of life he's going to be a part of. But son, unless you're in the wrestling ring, people don't need to put their hands on you. There's no need. And you certainly don't need to put your hands on nobody else. And you don't have a safe space here. In this home, if you're out there putting your hands on folks in anything other than a loving way. And I think that the idea that just because someone makes different choices from you does not make them less worthy of safety.